We certainly knew that the site was a former cemetery, that was well known. But there was a genuine belief that exhumations had occurred previously.
The Queenborough Cemetery was a private cemetery that operated from 1873 right through to about 1925 when it was officially closed, but they were still interring people there up until the mid-1930s in pre-purchase plots. They went into Hobart City Council ownership and nothing much really happened for a couple of decades, and it wasn't until about 1950 when they touted the idea of converting it to a public park. Eventually the deal was struck with Hutchins in 1960 for them to relocate their campus there. We were working row by row and we'd have a mechanical excavator take it down to where you're just starting to see the coffin lid, and then, all excavated by hand tools very slowly to exhume the bodies. And what we hadn't expected was the amount of stacked burials that we found. So where ordinarily you'd think, okay, you've got a plot and a plot and a plot, we'd have a plot sometimes up to six people deep.
Off the top of my head, I thought we might be dealing with a couple of hundred burials. Then seeing the size of the site, I upped the guess to about 400. Then with a bit more research, I figured it might be in the thousands, and we ended up with 1,973 in total.
As far as I know, this is the biggest single exhumation project that's ever happened in Australia. The list of names that we've identified has been released. We're looking at having the reburial done sometime in January with view of a memorial service in late March.
It's been really positive as well to be able to identify people that haven't had headstones for so many years.
It feels like giving back their identity and their history, and it's bringing them back into the world where they've just been forgotten under an oval for so many years.